Hello, my name is Mike IIS, and I'm the founder of Cornerbowl Software. This is part 3 of a 3-part video set in which I will show you how to generate a daily report of HTTP 404 not found and 500 internal server errors. In part 1, I showed you how to save IIS log entries to a SQL Server database with table columns for each field. In part 2, I showed you how to monitor IIS logs for 500 errors. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can get notified as soon as new videos become available. This tutorial assumes you have already read or watched parts 1 and 2 of this tutorial set. First, we need to create the report. To create the report, from the menu bar, select File, New. The Create New Object view displays. From the Create New Object view, expand Report, Log Consolidation Reports, then select Text Log Report. From the Text Log Report Properties view, use the General tab to specify the report name and the schedule to run. To create a daily report for yesterday's data, select a daily schedule. For example, every day at 6 a.m. Use the Explicitly Assigned Logs tab to assign the log you want to monitor. To assign the log, press the Add button. The Select Logs dialog displays. From the Select Logs dialog, expand your primary log database, navigate to the target host, then expand, and select My IIS Website Log. Then click OK. The selected log is added to the list of explicitly assigned consolidated logs. Use the Columns tab to load the columns of interest into the report. To load the columns, click the Load Columns button. The column definitions found in the corresponding IIS log consolidation template are loaded into the columns definition list. Since we're going to display the columns in their native format, we can deselect the date and message columns. Next, we can deselect the native columns we're not interested in. I'm going to deselect several columns which do not provide me with any valuable information. They are SIP, SPort, CS username, SC substatus, SC Win32 status, and time taken. To create a report that contains a table for 404 errors and another table for 500 errors, use the Group By controls to set the column to Group By. If you're on a small screen, scroll down to find the Group By controls. From the Group By controls, select to group by the SC status, then set the sort direction to descending. That way we see the 500 errors first. Use the Options tab to assign your filters. Since we want to generate a report of 404 and 500 responses, select the 404 and 500 filters. If you have not already created a 404 filter, go ahead and create one now. Since all we need to do is change the error code in our 500 errors filter, we can simply duplicate that filter, then modify and rename it to suit our needs. From the Explorer view, find the IIS 500 errors filter. Right-click and select Copy, then Paste, or press Ctrl-C, then Ctrl-V. Either way, the filter is copied to the same location. Right-click on the new filter, then select Properties. The Filter Properties view displays. From the Filter Properties view, modify both the name and the criteria to filter on IIS 400 errors. Then click Close. When prompted, save your changes. Back in the new text log report properties view, use the filters drop-down to select both the 404 and 500 filters. Since we want this report to pass both 404 and 500 errors, make sure the Include Entries that pass any filter is selected. Use the Date Time Range tab to select the date range to include in this report. Since we're creating a report for yesterday, select Yesterday. Use the Actions tab to select the automated report output. For example, send an email and save to CSV. I chose to also include CSV, that way I can send the report to the appropriate developers whom do not have access to this software or data. The CSV file enables them to open the file in Excel, then mark off entries as they are completed. Click Save to save your changes. To view the report, click View Report. The IIS log report view displays, then loads the relevant log entries. Notice the SC column is grouped and sorted descending. When we expand the group, we can see each relevant entry. Also notice the flag column. Use this column to mark entries for review, then later, once each log entry is resolved, completed, like so. To execute the report so it automatically sends the email and generates the CSV file, either wait for the schedule or from the Explorer view, find the report, then select Execute. Once completed, we receive the email and the CSV file is generated. That's part 3 of IIS log reporting, monitoring, and consolidation.